Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the Athlete Inquirer. My name is Justin Kish. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. Now, in today's video, guys, if I sound a little bit under the weather, I am truly sick. I have a sore throat, but like I said, giving you guys the best sports coverage is not going to stop me from coming on here and giving you guys the best sports coverage on the net. So I'm here giving you guys my personal thoughts on Benson Henderson. Yes, Benson Henderson is leaving the UFC to sign with Bellator MMA. Now, Bellator MMA, I'm affiliated with the promotion. I do get the press releases and everything like that. I don't want to brag about it, but it is true. But regardless of the fact, this is a huge addition to the Bellator MMA roster, as there's so many possibilities and possible ways on how to debut Benson Henderson. Now, before we get into that, there is a statement. I'm gonna talk about some of the biggest things in this statement. He talks about a career move, but I like to go into it a little bit. You guys can find it on his website at smoothbensonhenderson.com. I'll just open up a little bit to it, and I'll just give my thoughts after this. It's quoted, and I quote, "I'd like to officially announce my move to Bellator MMA. I am beyond excited for the next phase of my career." It's a big move, like any move when switching employers or jobs after having worked there for such a long time. I have to thank the big man upstairs for putting some amazing people in my life, my wife first and foremost, and a lot of truly smart and insightful people behind the scenes who helped make the connections and negotiated the deal to bring this into fruition. Now, at the end of it, to my fans, thank you for all the love and support. I'll keep giving you my all, opening up my heart and soul inside the cage. I'm excited for the next chapter and building new relationships with guys I've heard nothing but great things about, like Scott Coker, Rich Cho, and Mike Kogan. Hashtag the once and future king, BH. So that is basically a quick sum up of everything. I know he mentioned a little bit about the UFC, not a whole lot, just basically talking about his future and within the promotion. Thinking Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta for all the opportunities. Benson Henderson leaving the lightweight division in the UFC to go to Bellator MMA. We have seen this before. We have seen Phil Davis, a light heavyweight competitor, jump shifts from the UFC over to Bellator, and now another huge name is joining Bellator MMA. Bellator is on a great rise now. They're getting some big name MMA stars to bring into the product, and these guys can be the future. Bellator has already got a lot of great fighters at the promotion right now, like a Will Brooks, the current lightweight champion, Daniel Strauss, the current featherweight champion. You can also look at Liam McGeary, the guy who defeated Tito Ortiz in his last fight. He is on the promotion. And Marcus Galvo, the bantamweight champion. So there's a lot of great champions here who have yet to grace the UFC yet. So there's a lot of great talent over here. Now, if you go back and how you want to debut, Benson Henderson, there's a lot of different ways you can go about this. A lot of people said, why don't he debuts against Michael Chandler? That's a fight that we all want to see. Other options could be, John Alessio, Saad Awad. And then they also have, the tournament, how they do the whole tournament format. He can be placed inside the tournament, but we'll all have to wait and see. There's just a lot of great opportunities for Benson Henderson at Bellator MMA. If I'm able to, get an interview with Benson Henderson, that is going to be a dream interview. He's going to be one of the biggest guests here on the Athlete Inquirer Radio. I'll upload it straight here to the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to, hear more about this, you guys can go check out our website, theathleteinquirer.com. We got you guys covered for just about everything in the world of sports. And make sure you click on that subscribe button. My name is Justin Kish, and I'll catch you guys in our next